Happy Monday, everyone, and wow, what a wild 24 hours it's been across both crypto and traditional markets. Let's start with the big one. Bitcoin briefly punched through $93,000, and of course, Michael Saylor couldn't help but drop a hint that he might be adding more to the stack because that's just what he does. The bulls are clearly back in force because over $166 million worth of short positions got absolutely liquidated in the past day. And interestingly, the crypto fear and greed index just hit neutral for the first time since October. So we're in that strange middle zone where nobody's quite sure what comes next. Over in traditional markets, things are getting a bit frothy. The S&P 500 is now trading at 3.3 times sales, which is literally the highest valuation in history, and the price-to-earnings ratio jumped to 26. That's 31% above the historical average since 1989, so yeah, we're expensive up here. Precious metals are having their moment too, with silver ripping above $75 per ounce, up over 5% from Friday's low. Now let's talk about the absolute chaos coming out of Venezuela, because this is genuinely wild. Maduro is set to appear in Manhattan federal court at noon Eastern time today after being captured. Trump is threatening Venezuela's Vice President Delcy Rodriguez, saying she'll pay an even bigger price if she doesn't play ball. And Secretary of State Marco Rubio is talking about royalties for the Venezuelan people from their oil industry. China, which happens to be Venezuela's largest oil buyer, is not happy about this and is demanding Maduro and his wife be released immediately. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's Starlink just flipped on free internet access across Venezuela until February 3rd, 2026. North Korea is calling US strikes the most dangerous form of encroachment on sovereignty, and Trump is being pretty direct about it, saying US companies are going into Venezuela to take oil out of the ground and that America needs total access to their oil and resources. The market's already reacting with crude oil prices falling after the Maduro capture, and on top of all that, Trump is threatening to raise tariffs on India if they don't stop buying Russian oil, so geopolitics are heating up fast. Switching over to crypto markets, Ethereum briefly reclaimed the $3,200 level. XRP is now sitting above a $126 billion market cap. And over on Solana, things are getting interesting. PERC rallied 36% in the past day after hitting a new all-time high of 0.00163, and there's a new project called QPay launching that's introducing what they're calling the world's first on-chain identity hashtag layer. Solana co-founder dropped some spicy takes too, saying protocols should actually save their cash for future buybacks instead of spending it all, which would force unlock schedules to trade at expected post-buyback prices. And he also said, and I quote, "Only communists hate bonk, so make of that what you will." All in all, it's a crazy start to the week with traditional markets looking stretched, crypto finding some legs again, and geopolitical drama that could reshape energy markets, so definitely stay tuned because this story's far from over. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another roundup.